Diana, and this is Katie Jane. Can you say hello?
Hello.
What's your name?
I'm a corner.
I don't know what she's saying. Okay, she just left the room, so let me tell you really quickly what we're making today. So we're gonna make a bacon cheddar egg salad, and it is just amazing. I make it all the time. I've probably made it like 10 times in the last month, seriously. We make it anytime we have burgers or hot dogs. We make it when we have barbecue or steak or anything like that. It is just so good. Or you could make it like for your lunch and put it on a sandwich on some toasted bread. That would be so good too. So let's go ahead and get started. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel if you like learning new recipes. I post videos like this every week. So if you like learning new recipes, go ahead and click the red subscribe button so that you don't miss any future videos. All right, let's get started. We're gonna need 10 eggs, some salt and pepper, mayonnaise, mustard, some freshly grated cheddar, a couple green onions, and some bacon. And the amounts of everything, honestly, is up to you. So I'll have written down below the amounts that I used, but I really just eyeball it because it's all a matter of preference, and you just make it however you like it. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm going to get my 10 eggs in a big pot, cover it with water, and put it on the stove, get it coming up to a boil. And while that's coming up to a boil, I will fry up some bacon. I have a second batch of bacon frying over here. Now, this is how I always do my boiled eggs. So, when it comes up to a boil, I let it boil just like this for about a minute. Then, I already turned the heat off. I take it off the heat because this stove still stays really hot even though you turn it off. So, I moved it off the heat, and now I'm gonna cover it up for exactly 10 minutes, and they're perfect every time. My eggs are all peeled and chopped and ready to go. Now, one thing that I always do when I make this egg salad, this is optional, but I do think it makes a big difference. When I get to this point, the eggs have cooled off a bit, so I want mine to be a little bit warm so that the cheese melts. So I'm gonna pop this into the microwave for about 30 seconds or so to warm it up so that when I add the cheese melts a little bit. Feel free to skip that if you don't care, but that's just one thing that Zach and I really like about this egg salad is that the cheese kind of melts into it and is so good. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the microwave for about 30 seconds and then we will move on to the next step. So my eggs are nice and warm now. I'm adding in about a half a cup of cheese. So I will stir this together. It will start to melt just a little bit and then we'll add in the rest of the ingredients. I also added in some salt and pepper, and I think this is absolutely perfect for me, so I'm gonna give it one last little stir. Now, for the bacon, you could crumble the bacon up and add it straight in and mix it together and call it a day. But I like my bacon to stay really crispy, so the way that Zach and I always eat ours is we just put this on our plate like this and then get a piece of bacon or two and crumble it on top of it while it's on our plate, just so it stays crispy. But you could, of course, just add it right in now and it would be really good still, but I just like mine to stay crispy. All right, so now I'm about to taste it. Zach is outside grilling some burgers right now, so we're gonna have burgers with this and some French fries, and it's gonna be a good dinner. I'm so excited. All right, it's time for the taste taste test. I'm so excited. I make this all the time. I'm like obsessed with this egg salad. I don't know where I've been all my life. I've never put bacon in egg salad until a few weeks ago when I found this recipe, and I'm like, really? Where has this been all my life? It is so good. The best egg salad ever. I cannot tell you how good it is. If you think egg salad is boring and blah, please try it with this. Add some cheese, let it melt a little bit, add the bacon and the green onion, and it's like amazing. It's heaven on a plate, and I love it. So, thank you so much for spending time with me today. It is time for my kids to come inside. They have been outside playing for like 20 minutes, and the dog's barking, so I've got to go eat. Thank you so much for spending time with me today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.